Alright, it's TH, it is ReMinD, it is the grand final of GCS Qualifier number 2, as it is a best of 5 now. Yeah, the win rate for ReMinD is quite bad. Why is the ELO not working anymore, by the way? Huh. TH currently third best player in the world, if I'm not mistaken, according to our ELO. Let's check that real quick. Fourth best, right after Lin 120 and Happy, but I think those rankings will change. It's almost April, so yeah, it's rank 4 versus rank 11. You favor TH a lot, and let's see about that, if this will be true. We have yellow versus purple.
A player's forces are under attack.
And of course it's 0-0. I don't know if it's 1-0 for ReMinD, to be honest. I'm gonna ask the Chinese. ReMinD 1-0 or 0-0? Cool that there's a chat. Ah, 0-0. People say it's 0-0, so I hope they are correct.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, we have a game. The first of a best of 5. Chinese fans said it starts at 0-0, so no advantage for ReMinD coming from the winner bracket. As TH was having a long day already. And we see a Warden. Okay, he's playing it differently than Moon did on Terranas, as Terranas with Echo Isles together is the best Warden map if you creep correctly.
A player's forces are
Started off with an Engine of War here, not going for the natural. So let's see, level 2 already on the Warden, it's Shadow Strike first. And he will get the first kill on the Scouting Footman here. As TH is going for, oh, his natural. With a Lightning Shield creep, of course, this is a little more easy to creep, but Dispel on the Water Members, that's quite unfortunate. But he gets rid of the Renegade Wizard in no time. Boots of Keltalas, not what he was looking for. And this Footman is a good distraction. He really wants to kill it. There we go. But that took a lot of time. Chasing it around almost the entire map here. Dome of Intelligence is of course nice. +2 damage. Level 3 immediately. And time for expansions. ReMinD has scouted this. And the resources are there. So let's compare. Alright. It's fitting. Warden is coming in. That's an easy kill on that Footman right there, but he wants to take out the peasants first, of course. Fan of... Oh, no blink! Very early Fan of Knives Shadow Strike decision. And Shadow Melt, of course. He does have a farm there, so he can reveal if he wants to. Artists are there as well. Second Shadow Strike. He's almost out of mana. With another... Okay, now he's completely out of mana. Got a few kills. That was nice. But most of it... Oh, the creeps here. 2 peasant kills, another Engine of War here, and that's exactly what you need to do with a Warden. It is a little more investment, but the tech is still running strong. We have no Huntress Hall right now. 500 gold for ReMinD, but no Huntress Hall. Is he really forgetting about it? Of course, it's a Talon play. But Talon Warden is not really what you want, right? So, interesting. Creep starts, but TH is so aware of this. Staffing in with an Archmage. So the Water Elemental will take some time off of this creep. Delaying the level 3 Warden. So you can easily run away with boots from a Shadow Strike level 1, Shadow Strike level 2. It's a little more hard, because the damage of course is higher.
A player's forces are under attack.
And TH is doing a good job distracting. Expo is not up yet, but we have tier 2. And it is double Engine of Wind. Wow. This is something really rare. Extraordinary play by ReMinD. He wants to push this with talents. And level up the Warden at the same time. Speaking of Warden, she doesn't have Blink. And so she's forced into a town portal. I think TH is pulling all the right strings so far. Alright, chat confirms that it's 0-0. He's getting a good amount of footment. So TH... Oh, he's blocking himself! What's ReMinD doing? Losing the Warden! Massive mistake! And that was way too easy. Didn't expect that at all. But in general, Warden and Talons is a interesting idea. And that, yeah, that self-block was pretty stupid. But in general, I don't like Warden deciding to go for Fan of Knife Shadow Strike early. I think you should stick with Shadow Strike and go Blink. And then later on, you use the Tome of Retraining. Six minutes, man. But TH did so well. First step was distracting with the footman, so he had a lot of time creeping the natural. Then it was the natural creep as well, where he didn't lose too much. I mean, 2 peasants, but ReMinD was just way too greedy, as I said, with the 2 spells that use mana. Then he had no mana, then he couldn't get his Warden up back to full HP. Then TH was there at the perfect timing when he wanted to go up to level 3 at the Merc camp. So... yeah, he did everything correct. The Das Man has subscribed. Have a nice day. I do have a nice day so far. Neo, when are you learning Chinese? Oh, I tried once, man. It's so hard. I think my tongue is not capable of speaking Chinese. It's like, when it comes to that, I'm a little retarded. Where is TH's stream? Wait a second. I can look that up. There's a big thread on the Warcraft 3 Reddit, which you can find at reddit.backtowarcraft.com. It's called Warcraft 3 Getting Started Community Mega Thread. And there are all... okay, this is the link to the thread first in chat. And TH's stream is here. Oh, it's actually that easy? doyu.com/th, really? Concerned about the independence of Terran this month, the final. Nice stream title. So this should be TH's channel. Uses Flash, so I can use it right now. And we're waiting for the second game. That was very easy on one of the best Night Elf maps, so... very curious where this is going. German is much harder technically, yeah, but it's so different. And I'm like, except English, I'm very bad with languages. Like, my French sucks so bad. I had it for 5 years in school, and I can't say one sentence, except from, of course, comment ça va? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? The stuff like that. But apart from that, I'm not capable to speak French at all. So, I don't know. If you play a great Warden, then Terranas is definitely a good Night Elf map. Amazonia is there, though. The colors remain the same. Purple, yellow. Yes, they did. Off we go. 1-0 for the Chinese human player. Goes for an Archmage again, and we have a Demon Hunter this time. So, ReMinD needs to come up with something, and so far, the Immolation play worked well against TH. And this is, of course, the best map for Immolation Harass, followed up by Huntress. Moon made TH struggle with that in the loser bracket final. So, why not continue that? Engine of War Creep is already on the way. This goes very fast as he has the perfect position with the archer. Just has to be careful to not deny anything. Gloves of haste, okay. And close to level 2. And the archmage is doing the exact same thing. Circlet for him is a little better. But the thing is, what can ReMinD do with this Demon Hunter? He has level 2 now. Cloak of Shadows is very nice if he goes for that harass. Footman sees it coming, but the police will be coming in a bit. Level 2 for the Archmage, where... Okay, this time he has the Scout Tower ready. Sends the Militia back in, and I think he will call it just again. Tier 2 tech, so no Huntress follow-up to that upcoming harass.
A player's forces are under attack.
Interesting. Maybe he wants to push with talents again. Okay, reason to start, right? Here comes the creep. And this is where it gets dangerous, because immolation. But we don't see it yet. Good positioning of the peasants here. So he only applies it on the footman, which is not really what he wants. Detonates are coming in. Good spread on the water elementals. He gets them both, though. And the archers are finishing the job, but he can't get... Oh, wow. Okay, in the end, that was great. Because the rock golem is still alive. He kept his demon hunter alive. And he can't get the expansion up. He calls for new peasants, but that costs a lot of time. The detonates were perfect. Without water elementals, you can't creep this. Now the archmage is completely out of mana. And here comes the demon hunter again. Not full HP, though. Finally, he's getting this. Potion of Greater Mana is superb, but everything is hurt. Everything is red for TH. This might be another 6-minute game. We have seen TH play a lot of one base recently, against Undead at least. Pulling the creeps, getting mercs. ReMinD's doing well. I thought this immolation harass wasn't that good because, you know, not too much time. Oh, he fucked it up! He fucked up the pull. So no mercs for him. Shadow Priest would be great, because now Moonjuice is gone. There's a Huntress Hall, so no talent push. Which would work tremendously, I think. Not too much mana anymore on the Archmage. Oh well, with the potion. There might be. Oh, he's doing TH a favor. Is he realizing it? Race for the troll, but ReMinD gets it. He gets both of it. But they might be sniped. Both of them. Oh, shit. Good comeback by TH. Sniping both mercenaries. That wouldn't have happened if he wouldn't have fucked it up earlier. So that was a huge investment for ReMinD. Not paying off at all. The expo is only 3/4 finished, though. Panda is coming in. Breath of Fire. We didn't see it because of a spike, which is getting worse. But it's alright. No level 3 Demon Hunter. TH is stabilizing, even though he had a horrible early game. Very important for him to have a shop in the main.
A player's forces
And the
are
footmen
under
are harassing because they know the lords are coming up. And he thinks he can defend this with an Archmage only. Used the mana potion already. Of course, he would have loved to save it for later. But 4 full HP footmen against 2 engines of lore. This might be interesting. Gets another footman here. But he gets the lore, and that's the most important thing. Cancels it. Oh, he might get the second one. Archmage is coming with it. Yep, he gets both. Oh my god, TH is playing so well. The comeback move was definitely the Merc action there on the top left. Gets a few shots on his Archmage, but that's so worth it. Expo is up and running. And pretty safe. Boots on the Archmage now to be able to run away. All the footmen saved. And tier 2 starts. I am deeply impressed with what TH is showing us here. Usually the game is almost over if you have to abandon your natural expansion creep with the rock golem still standing. But
A town is under siege.
he makes it work. And of course the pressure continues. This is the last water elemental. So this is the last time he can cancel the loss, most likely. With boots, of course, he knows he can risk a little more. Oh, he gets the second one as well. This hurts so much. ReMinD stole the Zeppelin. Oh, he blocks it with a Wisp! That was glorious! And this is a 100% guaranteed TP. The lore is dead though. He killed 4 lores. And bought a hell of a lot of time. But this is a final as we want it. Both players with great plays. ReMinD might be back psychologically. Lumber mill, blacksmith, tier 2, everything lines up perfectly. He needs the time for his panda and demon. And he might get that time now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 footmen. 1 is being split for scouting. Sentry wards a very, very important item right now. And he cancels them again. He really gives him the time and space to go for the loss again. Because his base is so open.
Town is under siege.
Lots of detonates invested. But the Archmage damage is too high. And he cancels the 5th lore. And the 6th one? Let's see. We have Immolation, Breath of Fire. He needs this lore so bad. That can be repaired soon, or can he? He kills it! He kills it for the 6th time! And as TH is at tier 2, the guy who had the earliest tech possible has not a single tier 2 production building up. That is phenomenal harass. Lore's Sanctums are up now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Naga second is in trouble, but the Zeppelin is there for the rescue, saving grace for a lot of units. He needs to heal up. That is some time for ReMinD to breathe. Like, catch a breath for once and get the lores up finally. Look at the tier 3, it's 60%. That's how late the lores are. And I think it's quite an underestimated move to go for the tier 2 buildings. I mean,
forces are under attack.
Some players do it a lot. Foggy, for example, in the matchup against Human, is great in cancelling the workshops, which makes him, or which made him beat TH, but ReMinD taps out without the lores. Incredible comeback again. I'm baffled of how perfectly he played that early mid game, late early game stuff. That was just great. Unbelievable. How easy he makes it look. And now it's 3 match points in a row. Farsight predicted a 3-1. So it's time for ReMinD to step it up. Yeah, he makes it look so easy. It's incredible. This is the grand final. This is the best players of this tournament. And TH makes him look like a 50% W3 Arena player. Third map is last refuge? Alright. So far we have this one here. Oh, no, wrong side. I don't know who picked Terranas. Oh, it was. I don't know how it is. Ah, damn it. Okay, something is fucked here. Sorry. But we are left with 2 maps are vetoed. It's gonna be Twisted, Turtle Rock, Echo Isles, or Ancient Isles afterwards. We are here with Last Refuge. Yeah. Okay, this is fucked up. Sorry about that. Need to get it fixed. Solid 15-minute grand final. Yeah, those are the players we have here. Greatest accomplishment for ReMinD, of course, BlizzCon in 2010, as well as the WCG in 2010. For TH, it was World Esports Masters in terms of prize money, but the prestige was WCG in 2013. That's weird that this stuff is still not working. Sorry about that. Chris, you need to fix a lot of stuff if you're watching. Yeah, in case you haven't heard, there's no Jera Cup today, unfortunately, so the next map might be our last if ReMinD is not able to take it home. Last Refuge is up. And will he really score a 3-0 over ReMinD?
Ready to work.
ReMinD is changing the color. Maybe that helps. Oh, it's 2-0, obviously. And it is really 3 match points for the Chinese. The tournament started very well for the Korean players. First day was great with Moon and ReMinD in the finals, and Loliot playing fairly strong. But the Chinese came back with Cini and TH. We have a Demon Hunter first, and it's an Archmage first. No Jera Cup in general, or not on stream. No Jera Cup in general. I would love to stream Jera Cup, but there is none. So, who will take the first seed in this group, or in this qualifier? Looking grim for ReMinD, but the win over Moon earlier today secured him at least the second spot.
A player's forces are under attack.
Here we go. Archmage first. And the Demon Hunter first, of course. So TH again with a very early expansion. This seems to be his new stuff. Like, not creeping before, or at least a very little green camp. And just go for the expansion immediately.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I think that's a good choice, because the Demon Hunter, yeah, he can be great with immolation on level 2, but he needs evasion for that. Otherwise, he takes way too much damage. Kills the Footman again, this time a little easier than it was on the Terranos before. He's losing. What is he doing there? What the hell is ReMinD doing here?
A player's forces are under attack.
No level 2, super hurt Demon Hunter. He's gonna lose all his moon juice, or yeah. Oh boy. That was horrific. Oh my god, he steals the Ogre Lord Magi. No way! He got it with the last hit from the archer! Oh, that was so important!
A player's forces are under attack.
It looked like disaster, but he somehow saved it with the archer snipe. Ay. Town Hall is up 70% though. No tower in the base. There is a Wisp for detonate. Here's one. Maybe he tries to push him with something. Boots first. No, it is a very fast tier 2 once again with Hunter's Hall. And Archmage, yeah, he needs to find a way to get to level 3, but Demon Hunter won't let that happen. And he did not go for Immolation, as you can see, it's mana burn. But he didn't do too much compared to the first 2 games, where his harass was a little better. And now he's down to 250 HP again, without too much moon juice. It's well, halfway full, but not too much. Boots on both heroes, so TH needs a shop quite quickly to heal his shit up. Is he going for a fast tier 2? No, he's not. Second hero is again the Panda, so let's see what he can do. He's so greedy again, without that Arcane Tower. Archers are coming in, Panda's coming in. The workers will suffer a bit, but the most important thing is keeping that tower down. Mass repair, and it's not enough damage. And also against the Master's equipment, he can't do too much. Archer down. The second one just walks straight into the footman. Big rallying mistake. But at least he doesn't have pressure in his main base so far. But he doesn't get kills either. That was the... Oh, he denied it. He denied it with his footman. Still 0 experience on the Panda. Lores are coming up, boys. It's already better than Amazonia. But... Footman MVP. No real damage to this expansion. Maybe one lost worker. But that's about it. There's a shop, there's tier 2. And except not having level 3, TH is looking very strong here again. Dryads first, no Engine of Wind. Footman is scouting this because of counter expansion, but there is none.
A player's forces are under attack.
There we go again. With the fire, of course, nice, but now he's out of mana. And all he can do is right clicks. Archmage is back with a lot of water elementals. He got 2 kills there. That was nice. But you know, the Footman gang is back. He can't contest this. Damage is not high enough. So where's his Engine of War, by the way? Here. He needs to creep.
A player's
tier 3 on the way.
Under attack.
Almost the same time as tier 2. But this is way too easy for TH. Once again, no big investments into the infrastructure here. 1 Arcane Tower, nothing here. Well, Scout Towers don't really count. It's a little bit of resources, but not too much. And he invests everything into a lot of footmen, and that works a lot better than the static defense.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Will he really beat 3 Night Elves in a row? Nagasaki! So immediate damage, immediately control. But on the other side, ReMinD has its bears. Master training almost done, but... well, it's quite accessible. You have a 90-degree angle where you can attack. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 footmen again. With defend? Yeah, with defend. Okay, Master Bear, show me what you got. Breath of Fire was again nice. He has one more, but he doesn't have... Okay, he has nothing to do with it. The Naga is disabling the Demon Hunter the entire time. Panda's not using his breath so far. It was a perfect cone. It's not on cooldown. He could do more damage. There we go. It doesn't hit too much. Archmage a little bit in trouble. Rejuvenation is not there anymore. Demon Hunter falls to a fireball. And the Archmage escapes. And once again, the timing window for this bear push is completely out the window, as he was too confident with his Demon Hunter. Way too aggressive with his Demon Hunter. Finally level 2. But yeah. Now the good angle is gone, as the Arcane Sanctums are in the way. Do we have a workshop yet? No. Also no Rifleman. He's rebuilding the Demon Hunter in the altar. Panda is carrying this currently. Yeah, he had no staff. That was an issue, but he kills the Sanctum. No repair. Is TH getting a little too confident now? Down to 1 production building. That brings him back into the game. TH at 51 food. But again, he has the expansion running for him. Is he going tier 3? No, he's not. Builds the second Arcane Sanctum there. Still no workshop. Still no Rifleman. Ah, there we go.
A player's forces are under
And the Demon Hunter is back. He had no TP, no staff. Oh, the staff was on him, right? Yeah, staff was on him. Big mana, big invul. This is what he needs now. And a Tome of Experience would be great. Don't rule him out just yet. Oh, it is a bit greater mana. It's gonna be level 3 for the Archmage as well. He's creeping the Panda solo. Okay, Demon Hunter is level 3, alright.
A player's forces are under attack.
Inventory for TH is not that great. Naga now level 2 with the first claw. But ReMinD gets both of the consumables. But TH gets the first red spot. Warsong Battle Drums would be great. Unholy Aura would be great. Claws plus 12, the Naga will be very thankful for that. I think the 4th best damage dealer in the game, hero-wise. Demon Hunter, Blade Master, or the other way around. Blade Master, Demon Hunter, then maybe Alchemist and Chemical Rage, and then I think it's Naga 3rd. 4th. Going for the shop? No breakers anymore. No first breath. I like this. What ReMinD is doing. The Re-Bears can attack. They don't have Roar yet. You should really use that. 25% bonus. Oh, he doesn't use it. And TH is portaling in. This could mean disaster for ReMinD. Ooh, very aggressive TP. I don't think he should fight there, actually. Only 2 breakers. Whoa, that Breath of Fire hit hard. Immediately has to go for a heal scroll. Fork Lightning is trying to counter that, but not too much. 3 Riflemen are just standing there after they hit a Dryad or killed a Dryad. Now they're back into the fight, but the Panda's looking for another angle. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire again, hitting the entire army. Has to be cancelled by another heal scroll. The second one, Archmage is completely out of position. He's trying to find an opening, and that works well. Nice block by the Militia. And the Bears, man, they're falling. It is enough, as it seems, for TH. He has a 73 supply army, and ReMinD's Bears are all gone. Demon Hunter falls for the second time. The Rifleman damage is enough, and it looked good, but not enough. As TH wins this final 3-0. Fairly impressive. Fairly impressive. And that was, as I said, the last game for TH. The Asian Qualifier number 2 is over, and we have a winner in a human tournament winner for the first time in a while. This is TH on top, beating ReMinD 3-0 in the final, beating Moon 2-1, and beating Cini 2-0. So 5, 6, 7-1 stats today for TH. Is pretty crazy result for him today. So Ugri man is pumping out interviews recently. First we had the one with 100 kg. Now we have now we have a one with Shun, who did great in this qualifier as well. One of the big surprises, you can see it at warcraft3.info. It is up right here. Shun at GCS Asian Qualifier won a last step. Shun, a player and a caster, so go check that out. It's warcraft3.info. I can link it in chat, right? Because people are so lazy. ReMinD second, Moon third, and there we have the grid again. It was a very fun qualifier. Shun did way better than expected, beating Younger, and did great against Moon. Was very close to eliminating the later winner TH. It was really a nail-biter this series. The big drop down is Focus, who was very disappointing to lose against Cini and TH. Lawliot, we shouldn't expect him to lose against Cini as well. But yeah, good for the humans around the world to have faith again in TH. But of course there was only one undead in, so, and no strong orc, so that was definitely a good tournament for the humans. So this was a lot of fun. And we will continue with the Western qualifier next weekend, the second Western qualifier. So let's see what the European scene has to offer. We have 8 countries representing. Ukraine is Sonic. He will play the German Bound. From Serbia, we have, of course, the Prince Ruden fighting the French Anima. Russian Emperor Hawk against Moldova with a Blade. And the Belarus fighting Orc Worker against Sweden's Star-Shaped. So 8 players, 8 countries, and 2 tickets to Shanghai. This will start Saturday, 16 CEST, and the finals on Sunday, 16 CEST. Until then, I will record the podcast with Deeport and maybe do a YouTube video. I'm not too sure. Should be time for Taidu Esports Masters as well on Friday, but I will keep you up to date about that on Twitter. And, of course, our homepage, backtowarcraft.com. So follow us on social media if you haven't already. It's facebook.com/backtowarcraft and twitter.com/backtowarcraft. The YouTube channel will have all the games that we casted. Of course, it's youtube.com/backtowarcraft. If you like this channel, if you like the commentary, if you like our activities, feel free to leave a follow. We are on our way to 20,000. Just missing a little more than 500, so this 20,000 follower thing would be very huge for us. And so if you like it, feel free to follow. If you want to support us, you can do that, of course. The more you support, the more we can cast and the less we have to work in our daily jobs. So there's plenty of possibilities. Amazon, Twitch Prime, or subs. We have merchandise. You can donate via PayPal. You can use our Amazon referral link. There is plenty of stuff that you can do to actually support us. That was Back to Warcraft for today. We have been online for 3 hours. It's been a pleasure for you guys, man. 4 days in a row. No beach for me, no sun for me, but a lot of Warcraft, and the love of you guys is what makes me happy the most. So have a great Sunday, as there's no Jera Cup. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if I can host anybody. But you will find some entertainment, I guess. If not, just rewatch the whole thing on Twitch. This is the Donuts. Goodbye routine, and we will see each other Saturday the latest. Goodbye.